Hey everyone, it's Andrew Esquivel here back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the SnugSoft wool mattress cover. Now, unlike normal mattress covers, this one is actually made of real wool, whereas a normal one is typically made of a synthetic material and latex. Now, a normal one costs about $40 on the internet, and they kind of do okay. Their job is mainly to protect the mattress from spills and other things like that. But the problem is they claim to be breathable and waterproof. And 99% of the time, they're not. They're either one or the other, which makes it really hard to find one that's any good. Now, you could go with a cheap one for $40 made of synthetic stuff, or you can get one made of wool. Now the wool is naturally waterproof and the wool is naturally breathable, which makes it an excellent choice if you're looking to protect a super expensive mattress. Now, the only downside to a wool mattress cover is it is considerably expensive, which is why I'm reviewing it. So this particular one is a queen size and it'll run you about $261 with shipping. So it's not for everyone considering the price, but if you have an expensive mattress and you want to make sure you maintain the terms for the warranty, you're going to want something like this. Now, this isn't just a mattress protector, it's actually a comfortable mattress cover. And there's a few things that make it comfortable. This one in particular happens to have about 1.5 inches of coverage from top to bottom, and it helps conform to your body to make it feel nice and comfortable. But there's some other features about it here that are actually worth noting. The qualities of this particular type of wool are interesting because when you think of wool you think of hot and warm, but that's not the case this time. See, this wool actually has a lot of properties similar to silk, and let me explain. When it's warm outside, it feels kind of cool to the touch. And when it's cold outside, it feels kind of warm. It has to do with the way the fibers trap water and breathe through the air and everything. So I don't know the super technical whys and wheres for it, but essentially that's what it does. It's naturally flame resistant, which is also good because there are certain standards that mattresses even have to live up to be flame retardant in order to be sold in the United States. This particular one is actually machine washable, which is good because a lot of times these super expensive wool mattress covers have to be dry cleaned. Well, I got this one mainly because it's machine washable, which is good. Now, you probably have to have a delicate setting on your machine washer, and more than likely you'll probably be air drying it. It's non-allergenic, which is really good for someone with allergies. And it's a lot like silk. Like I said before, silk is also naturally hypoallergenic, you know. So it's environmentally safe because it's natural wool fibers. So that's also a plus. The way it binds to your bed, which I'll show you in a minute, is it's got these straps that kind of like cover from here to here, I believe. So as you can see, for a queen size, this is a pretty hefty package because there's a lot in here. And it's all just wool. So let's take it out of the package and see what it looks like on top of the mattress. Okay, so this is how the actual mattress cover, which is this right here, straps onto the mattress. It uses this kind of binding system that goes on the four corners. Now, the binding system on the reverse has about 3 rubber linings on it to help keep it in place, like a non-slip kind of mechanism. So, big question, will it stay on and not shift and everything? Well, it doesn't seem like it's going to, but only time will tell. So, that's how it binds on to the actual mattress. Okay, so this is what the mattress cover looks like on top of the mattress. So, first reactions and how it feels, it's kind of nice. I mean, I don't know exactly what it's going to feel like until I actually use it, but until then, this will have to do. However, on the reverse side of this piece of paper that came on the bag, in which you can see through, there are some neat informational facts about the mattress protector. Kind of how I was saying before, how it feels cool to the touch when it's too hot out, and when it kind of feels warm when it's too cold out. There's actually an explanation for that on here. So, according to this, wool is unique in the way that it handles temperature and moisture, adjusting throughout the night to accommodate your fluctuating body temperature. SnugFleece mattress covers keep you comfortable no matter what the season. In the summer, the absorbent fibers wick moisture to eliminate the damp, clammy feeling that frequently causes fitful sleep. Sheets remain cool and crisp. The dry sleeping environment discourages the growth of mold and mildew, a plus for people with allergens. In the winter, countless air pockets between wool fibers trap your body heat and keep warm air circulating freely next to your skin. So that's how the whole wool thing works when it comes to keeping a nice, cool, or warm temperature whenever you need it. Now there is actual instructions when it comes to water beds, which you will get with this. But considering I'm not using a water bed, I'm not going to go over it. Now there is also some care and cleaning guides on the back of this for when you need to wash these eventually. But once again, you'll get that information with the actual SnugFleece set here. Just know that you need Wool Light to clean it, which is a brand, and you're going to need a decent washer and dryer, one that can do a delicate cycle for the washing, and I believe an air cycle, just no heat, just air dry for the drier portion. What I actually want to go over is the 30-day satisfaction guarantee. It says if you're not delighted with your SnugFleece Woolens sleep product, please call or visit your retailer within 30 days. All items must be returned in new condition to place of purchase with all original packing and proof of purchase. This guarantee must be handled by a retailer. Now, I bought this directly from SnugFleece, and they, according to the information on the website in which I obtained this from, it stated that you can use it, but you have to make sure it's in like new condition, no stains, no cleaning, no nothing, in order to be eligible for a return. So just keep that in mind. There is a 1-year manufacturing warranty, which I believe just protects against defects and things like that. So that's really all the information I wanted to go over on the back here. So as you can see with the actual mattress cover, it's a decent amount of fluff, essentially. And it's about 1.5 inches according to the information on the website in which I went on to get this. Now, they do come in a variety of thicknesses, anywhere from 1 inch to 2 inches, each difference costing a different amount of money. The 2-inch one is the most luxurious, or it might not even be 2 inches, it might be 1 3/4 inches. I can't exactly remember, but just know that the really, really thick ones are required to be dry cleaned, so that's why I didn't spring for one of those. They're also much more expensive. So actual comfortability, how does it feel? Well, it's nice. Not exactly what I was imagining, but then again, it is wool. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out in terms of how good it actually is at temperature regulation. Because it is wool after all, and everyone thinks wool is just for keeping warm, but we shall see. It is soft, and it is kind of plush. Now, they say that it conforms to your body to help relieve pressure points. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put my fitted sheet and pillows back on the bed, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it feels like. Alright, so I've got my silk bed sheets back on the bed. And I've got the wool mattress protector / cover thing under the bed. And my first reaction when laying on this thing is, holy crap. It feels amazing. Well, in terms of its plushness and softness. See, the problem with the silk is that it takes the texture of the thing that it's laying on top of. But I gotta say, whatever texture is under this stuff, this wool stuff is made of, is amazing. It feels so soft and plush. You know, at first when I was sitting on the bed, I didn't think it was gonna turn out to be anything special, but oh my goodness, this feels just awesome. Whoa. Makes you just kind of want to feel the mattress everywhere, you know? But, there is one issue that I can immediately detect. Yeah, sure, it's plush and comfortable and all that. But it seems to be much, much warmer than with a standard mattress protector. And the one I had before this was probably only $15 or so. And it didn't breathe, like, at all, but it didn't make it feel this warm. I could almost feel myself kind of starting to sweat, which may or may not be an issue because, as it was saying before, you kind of need to sweat at first in order for the fibers in the wool to kind of trap in that moisture to get rid of that clammy kind of feeling that he was talking about earlier. So, with that being said, I can't truly tell right now if it's going to be way too warm or not, but I can say this, it is ridiculously comfortable. I would have to say definitely worth the $261 that were spent so far. Now, keep in mind that I've kind of got a little better situation than most people, considering my sheets are made of 100% silk. So yeah, it's going to feel nice and comfortable anyway. But I gotta say, the silk never felt this good. Oh my gosh. I'm not joking when I say this. This really does feel good. And coming from someone like me who suffers from many sleeping issues, such as severe insomnia, hypersomnia, sleep apnea, delayed sleep syndrome, yada yada, I really do need something that feels just right, you know? And I gotta say, this mattress cover is like icing on the cake. Now, my mattress itself is not that great, which is kind of saddening, really. Which is a good reason to purchase something like this. If your mattress feels like junk, this mattress cover makes it feel like something special. Now, it's no excuse to actually get the correct mattress that you need, but it'll surely enhance anything that you've already got. So with that being said, I'm going to sit back up and kind of give my final thoughts on the product. Okay, so final thoughts on the whole mattress cover made of wool here. It's nice. It feels really, really good once you get a pair of sheets on the bed. You know, you can't really tell what it's going to feel like until the sheets are actually on the bed, because then it just feels like you're kind of rubbing fur. But once you get a nice smooth feeling added to the plushness of all this like 1.5 inches of wool here, you start to actually feel how wonderful and amazing it is. Now, like the issue I was saying before is that it feels warm. And I don't know if it's going to stay like that because there's a number of factors that can contribute to that. One, I just opened the package and it was laying in the sun for a little bit and it's really hot out. It's like 95 degrees outside right now. And it just came in the mail today, so it's probably retaining a decent bit of heat because of that. That and the fact that since I just opened it, it needs to dissipate the heat somehow. So that could all be temporary. I'm hoping that it is, and I have faith that it is, because there's a number of glowing reviews about this product. And I have faith that it's actually going to live up to what it says it's going to do. And I live in the Midwest of the United States, so the temperatures around here fluctuate every season. We get temperatures anywhere outside from negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit to 105 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, we got a bunch of temperature fluctuations, and I'm eager to see how this will actually perform throughout the entire year. But with that being said, do I like the product? Oh yeah. First impressions are very, very good about this. And I'll put some information in the description about the wool stuff, like where you can buy it and things like that. Yeah, definitely worth the $261 spent on it. So, with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked the review. Please comment, rate, subscribe, show your friends, check out my other videos, you know, all that good stuff. And hey, thanks for watching.